Blitz magazine. Today I'm hanging out with...
7 Minutes in Heaven.
Hey!
Can you just real quick run down the line?
My name's Timmy.
My name's Alex.
My name is Justin.
My name is Burnett.
I lied, my name is Steve.
And we're here chilling at Rocketown in Nashville. How stoked are you guys to play tonight?
Really excited.
Really excited.
Yeah.
We've done it, I think we've played here twice now. It's always cool just knowing we get to come back to Rocketown when we come to Nashville.
And every time it's grown. More people come out.
Yeah, this is actually the third time we played it. This is actually also the first venue I played. My first floor show.
True.
So
Sure, I like playing
it's
floor.
got some memory.
There's nothing to fall off of, which is really comforting. Like I fell into his drums last night actually. And it wasn't a riser, I would have hit him with my bass, but I didn't. We kept it safe.
That's sick that you get to keep coming back and growing with your fans.
It's really nice to see.
I love ripping the skate park too.
I was gonna ask
Skate
that.
park.
My feet
Been
are
skateboard?
off right now. Or my feet are off. My shoes are off right now.
My
They
feet
still
are off.
work.
My feet
My
fell
feet are
off.
off. I broke my feet.
Yeah, we haven't seen Justin all night.
Yeah, I just came back for this interview.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
So I know you guys recently released some new music. Am I right?
Yeah, in the past.
Actually, it's almost been a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Was it
on-
November 11th?
No,
December-
It was
December 11th.
December 11th.
December
We'll
13th.
never get it right.
Yeah, we'll never get it.
It was
I literally-
December 11th.
December 11th.
Literally on tour, I gave, like, for multiple shows, I set the wrong date for the release. They would always correct me, and I would still mess it up the next
It
time.
messed me up too because we put it out, the record out, Side Effects, December 11th, but we did a EP release show the 13th. So we kept thinking we forgot which one was which. We're like, yeah, we had a new EP came out December 13th. Alex kept saying it, and then finally at the end of our tour, hey, Alex. And he's like,
They
"Oh."
didn't correct me the first couple times, and he would start to, and I would still forget. So I'm just
And it's a year later, almost.
almost coming up on it. But no, it's been good. It's like we didn't get to tour. This is our first lengthy tour of the year, which has been a lot of behind the scenes, a lot of kind of just finding ourselves as a new band, I should say. And so it's like this is the first time we really get to come out to these places and actually get to push that EP and really get to play it live with these people. So it's been a long year, but it's been really exciting and it's going really well. So it feels like we just put it out.
Yeah. It all feels new. It's not like we haven't been playing these songs and being like, oh, we're bored of this now. We're still excited because we're we haven't gotten to play these that much. So.
We're still our little babies.
Well, that's awesome. So does that mean, since you guys have been writing, is there new material coming out soon?
Hopefully soon.
Very
Yeah.
soon.
Not
Not
this
very
year.
soon.
Not
Not
this
this
year,
year, but
definitely.
in the beginning of next
We
year.
should be spending the majority of the winter getting some new songs together.
Just finishing it. Plan is after this run is just really we've been writing all year, so we're gonna try and take the rest of the year to really solidify the songs that we want for the next record and just perfect those so that we can come into the next year, record those in February is the plan, and then have a release shortly after that.
Kind of a crazy long touring year. In a
Yes.
good way. In a good way.
We've just been planning on how to take over the world for next year.
Pretty much. Picking the brain stuff.
2017, the year for you guys.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
The golden year.
17. 27 minutes in heaven, 2017. It's only right. It has to happen that way.
Minus 10.
Minus 10. 2017 minus 10. It's us.
Crazy. So, what can fans expect to hear at a 7 Minutes in Heaven show?
Hardcore gospel rap.
Mm-hmm.
I'll
Design
design
it.
answer.
Gospel rap.
Yep.
We
Did you hear it?
sometimes
No.
Neither have I.
transform into a mariachi band.
Dula Bamba.
Five times.
No, but really, we play. We do a pretty good conglomeration of everything we've written. We do a lot of our first EP, The Statement, but we've definitely integrated Side Effects into our new set. And honestly, playing the title track Side Effects is still my favorite song to play live, and especially this past tour. It's so cool to get to play that every single night. 'Cause before it was we get to play it once in a great while, but now we get to play it every night. It's makes it real. This record's really out. People actually understand that it's out. And we get to promote that. It's so much fun.
It's cool seeing people sing it back to us.
Yeah.
Just because the songs on that record mean a lot to us. And we're just little tears. People listen. People actually care.
Do you guys have a favorite tour memory so far?
On this tour,
I had one. It's so hard for me to think on the spot and be yeah, this one. I try and date, go back, scan through each day. And I was thinking about this yesterday. Somebody asked me this. And I cannot remember.
sometimes
Anyone that comes to mind right now?
Honestly, I just love being in Colorado. It's just so beautiful, and just driving through the mountains. Those are always my favorite tour memories. It's just like getting to a geographical spot that we don't get to go to that often. Get to chill there. And there have been moments where we had a bunch of overnight drives on this tour, and some of them were like 11. Like we shared a van with Assuming We Survive, who was on the first leg of the tour, and there was 11 people in our 50 passenger van. We did a 9-hour overnight drive last week, I think, and there was a couple more. But it's, I don't know, I love just getting to new areas. We played Albuquerque for the first time. We played Oklahoma for the first time, and even though it's you're tired and stressed, and there's not a ton of kids because it's your first time there for all the bands, it's still like, yo, we're in like New Mexico. Like I'm a kid from Chicago, and I get to go to New Mexico and say I played in Albuquerque. I only knew that name from Looney Tunes, like straight up like next left to Albuquerque.
You can. Oh, sorry. Go
Oh,
ahead.
no, I was just gonna say for me, just to answer, favorite tour memory so far is I think that this past weekend was the whole tour has been great, but just playing So What again this year.
That was
It was just a crazy weekend. It's crazy for us to like such a small band and kind of be put in a tier
Alongside
with
these huge
with all these other big bands and bands we listened to, grew up listening to, and we're just like one of them. We're just kind of like
we did a show. We played 3 bands before the Rocket Summer, and I ditched Halloween. The first time I ditched Halloween was for the Rocket Summer when I was in high school. And that's like the coolest thing. Get to play with them. I heard them play Brat Pack, so that's really cool. That was fun.
Love Rocket Summer. I've seen him a few times live, and he's just
The most
amazing.
talented
So
musician.
good.
So
He's like-
talented. I can never be that good, so it kind of depresses me, but it's also awesome to watch that.
Gold.
No, seriously, he is that his goals. His hair, his wife is beautiful. Everything about Rocket Summer.
he's got the life.
Got that life.
So would you say it sets you guys apart from other bands?
Really weird.
Yes, we're very weird.
But in a
In a
real
lot.
way. Like we don't force ourselves on anybody. We don't force our sound. We don't force our ideas on anybody. But we present them in a very honest way. Like, this is our life. Like this is what we're doing. It's not. There's very little bit separate between real life and tour life for us because we've been for the past 2 years. We've been gone. When we were home, it was waiting to be gone again and to be able to do what we wanted to do. And it's a roller coaster of emotion, and we bring that, I think, to even in interaction with fans or new people that we've never met before. We bring this honesty and this like how we're feeling is how we are. Like this is what we believe in. This is how we feel. We're ever changing. We're ever growing
Very
along
organic.
with the people. Exactly, organic.
There's a lot of bands too that don't have not to say that I don't know how to work, but we go to an approach, I guess, with we treat everybody like we're the same as them. We don't go walk around and be like, we're in a band, we're cooler than you, like we're up here and you're down here, like we're like the fact that we're in a band, it's like almost like knowing how like everything goes and like we sleep in the band, like we don't really eat, like we just kind of like rough it out and like
We're
people
so
people are like, oh yeah, you guys are living the life. I'm like, we are, but at the same sense, like like we are struggling. The music, not struggling like the starving artist whole thing, but doing the grind. But I don't know. It's like we just kind of it's what Alex said, honest.
We're just we're honest and open to everybody. We're willing all the time to like listen to anybody, hear anybody out, to talk to people, and just do things differently. Like that's kind of like I just feel like it's slowly becoming a mantra of ours that we want to be different, not for the sake of being different, but we accept being different and not doing things the normal way or doing things how what people think we should do. And like even right now, like the way I'm dressed and stuff, like it's probably not aesthetically pleasing, but
We're here to play music. It's not. We're not here to like look good and be like, oh yeah, like we're here to.
we want to break misconceptions. We want to break barriers. Like that's kind of the focus of us. Whereas some bands is not to say that other bands want to continue like a certain stigma, but it's like we're kind of making a point to not be that way, even if it's a little obnoxious. Sometimes we may do things that are a little bit overboard in our own personal sense, but we also understand the fact that everything we do has an impact, even in a small way. And that's the most important thing.
You live and you learn. We learn from our mistakes and we keep going.
I just love that whole mantra concept. So keep that, even like
Oh, we
as
will.
you continue to grow and get bigger, keep that because we need more of that.
Dude,
in
that's
this
my honestly, that's like the whole purpose. I feel like at least even for me, I know it's just whole like we want to be that like it sounds dumb. We want to be that band that does things different, even for the sake of doing it, because we want to shake things up. Like there's nothing better for a music scene for for an existence than the shade. That's the whole purpose. You can go through life doing this, and you see people back in your hometown doing this the whole time. It's like, shake it up. Doesn't matter what you do. Like,
Push boundaries.
like don't, just be yourself. Like, straight up.
Straight up.
Be real. Just be real.
Hashtag deep.
That's the first thing I've heard from you in a while.
Yeah.
Hey, Brennan. I was so pumped.
I'm sorry, we're done. I get really intense on these questions.
That's like a perfect lead into the last question. What would you say your aspirations are for the band?
I want a Grammy someday.
I want a Grammy.
I want a freaking Grammy, like straight up.
I plan to build an empire.
I want to do this for as long as I can, honestly.
Yeah. I don't know.
I just want to make an impact on the world.
True. I think that's the biggest thing. I think that's a good, like, overall thing I think we all can agree on is, like, it's just making an impact. 'Cause that's really all you can do in life. Like, you can exist as much as you want, but if you don't make it, I mean, some people are happy that way, but if you make an impact, like, that's huge. Whether it be one person or a million people. Like, to make an impact means you made a difference in this plane of existence, you know, whether there be a million universes or this is the only one. If you make an impact, it changes something. That shake up. I love shaking things up. It's so much fun. It keeps things interesting. Like,
Shake and bake.
shake and break.
Any final comments? Or they basically said everything?
Thanks for watching and listening, and thank you guys for
Yeah, thanks for taking the time.
this. And I hope if you guys want to check us out, we're on every social media platform. We're everywhere, and if you want to hang out, just come to the show and say what's up. Like it's as easy as being like, "Yo, what's up?" And we'll have an existential crisis.
I'm challenging everybody watching this to play me in Mario Kart.
True.
I will
And-
beat you.
Yeah, that's the final message. That's the overall.
Bye, guys.
Bye.